What is up, everyone? Mr. Aviator here, bringing you another episode of Game Dev Tycoon here on Aviator Gaming. And you guys, last time we left off, we made a great company called Aviator Likes Ponies, and we were cranking out some amazing games and some not so amazing. But you guys, before we get into this episode of Game Dev Tycoon, make sure you slap that like button, Lemonheads. If we get 1,000 likes on this episode of Game Dev Tycoon, I'll have another episode for you guys tomorrow. So make sure you spread the love in that like button, or on that like button, not in it. Or in it and around it and on it. Hey, okay. So let's get started. Aviator Likes Ponies, year 1. Or is it year 2? It's year 2. Okay, you have successfully researched a new topic, martial arts. So you guys, like I said last episode, we're going to start researching a whole bunch of topics until we can actually get some good ones. Like, right now, like, it's really iffy if some of these topics mixed with the councils we have are going to be good. So we're going to try to get as many research as possible, so that way we have a better chance of being successful. So there we go. We got time machine. What else is there? Research. Horror. Okay, that's one I can live with. Like a horror adventure game, or a horror action game, or strategy, or RPG. Anything. Horror games. Dance Dance Party is still killing it. You guys, look, we're almost worth $300,000. And now horror is researched. What else do we want? What else is popping up? Ninja. None of detective, I guess. A roleplay game. You are the detective. You must detect if there's metal in the beach, under the sand. You're a metal detector. So you're not actually a detective. Plot twist. Okay. And also, you guys, I want your input. How have you been enjoying the new content on this channel? If you're enjoying it, tell me down below in the comments, and tell me what games you'd like to see played. Okay, detective is researched. Let's see if there's any good ones. If there's not, we will wait a little bit. Oh, game dev. That's the next one we're going to do, you guys. We are going to make a game dev simulation game and hopefully bank off of it. Become more popular with younger gamers. Okay, so some platforms become more popular with younger gamers. Okay, that makes sense. Now new research is available. Target audience. Well, we don't have a lot of research points left. I don't even know if we can get that. Don't forget creating a custom game engine. This allows you to improve your games a lot. You can create your own custom game engine through the actions menu. Okay, well, we don't have enough research points. Plus, I don't think we're talented enough to do that just yet. Okay, boom. Okay, we have no more games out right now, so we better get started on developing a new game. We're going to make a game dev simulation game. And I know simulation does best on the PC, so I'm going to release it on the PC, even though the Nintendo's more popular, but we're going to call this Game Dev Typhoon. Okay, so that way it's a big wave of game devs. Okay, next, we want 2D based graphics. That sounds beautiful. It sounds gorgeous. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, now what do we got to do? So story and quests are probably a little bit important here on a simulation game. Actually, engine might be more important. Let's fiddle with this a little bit. Following the massive success of TES Council, there are now rumors circulating that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Is that the Sega? Is that what that's parodying? Sega! It was not as successful as Nintendo. I'll let you guys know that. Artificial intelligence. And I think we're just going to focus on level design. Level design it is. Come on, baby. Give us more design. We need to break some records with this game. This game could bring us to $500,000. So we are going to focus on world design. No, sound. Let's focus a lot on sound. We've never done that yet. And I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to benefit the game. Or if it's going to hurt us and we're going to regret that altogether. that could definitely be the route we go. So 17 and 14, that might be a record in design. And new record in both of them. Holy crap. Game Dev Typhoon might be one of the best games we've ever released. Let's see what the critics have to say. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors. Oh my god, so the Vena's coming out. That's awesome. Come on, game reviewers. What's the critic? What's the word? What's the haps? Come on, 10s. 8, very enjoyable. Oh my god, that's our highest score ever, I think. Another 8. Oh, god, he played it for days. I just burped because they played for him. Oh my god. Another 8, very good game. Oh my god, a 9? Can't wait for the sequel. Okay, so that's an 8.25? My god, that's a good rating. I think that's going to sell a lot of copies, even though it's on the PC. I think we're going to do pretty well. Look at that, almost 10,000 in the first week. Let's go to research. Target audience. We're gonna research that so we know who to target games to. We can say, hey, this game's for youth only. This game's for everyone. This game's for mature audiences. Thus, is catapulting us into the 20th century. You have successfully researched target audience. Now let's quickly see. Is there any? Ooh, zombies. Let's research that. Because then we'll have a few more topics to play around with. We don't have a ton right now, and I kind of want options because whenever it strikes me, whenever the mood strikes me right, I just want to be able to develop that game. So I want as many options as we possibly can have in our arsenal of options. You have successfully researched zombies. Okay, so now let's develop a new game. You can now specify. Okay, yep, because we researched that, so we can say if it's for young or whatever. So this is gonna be for everyone. Okay, or is it? Maybe it's a zombie game for mature audiences only, and it's gonna be adventure game, action game, an action zombies game, and it's gonna be on the G64 because I think that's more adult based, and this is gonna be called Slaying Zombies. Okay, so Slaying Zombies. We're gonna release this on text-based graphics. We're gonna go cheap. Yes, I know. Hey, we want to pocket as much money as we possibly can. Story and quests. We're going to focus a little less on that, more on engine with the gameplay. Okay, Game Dev Tycoon is now off the market and sold 26,425 units. Holy crap. Made us $184,000. That's a lot of money. Today, the new game platform Master V by Vena has been released. We're not going to really push for that. I don't think that's going to do very well. Artificial intelligence and dialogues are going to get secondary priorities because we really want to focus on level design. We're going to try to beat the record in design we had, which is 17. And we had a record of 14 in technology. We're going to work a lot less on sound here, more on world design and graphics. Because a zombie game, I think you need this immersive city, a great world that you can have this game in. Okay. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell. Wow, Steve O'Connell. Okay, great name. A reporter from Planet GG. We've heard a rumor that your company is developing a new game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Well, I'd have to say yes. Great! Thank you for your time. Oh, there's no questions to this. We will publish the interview next week. Okay, thank you, Steve O'Connell. I didn't answer any questions, so please don't take anything I didn't say out of context. Industry news. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Aviator Likes Ponies. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Zach, owner and CEO of Aviator Likes Ponies, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature themes will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Okay, so there is hype because of the news article. Okay, so it's flourishing in North America? The Sega? Okay. I'm willing to, might give that a chance. And that's it. So we do have a little bit of hype going into this. Now they finally introduced hype into our game here. No new records, Slaying Zombies. I'm hoping that this is a smash hit though because of the mature rating. Hopefully it doesn't flop on its face. Come on, baby. Critics, give it to me straight. What is it gonna be? A 7, enjoyable. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 7, beautiful. Okay. 6, quirky but good. Give me an 8, another 6. Okay, so 6.5 is what we take as an average. Not a horrible game. Maybe it'll sell well just because of the hype. Let's see. Whoa, 10K in 1 week. That's really good. Okay, so let's go to research. Check some new topics. We're gonna make a prison game. We're going to research that topic. Maybe we can make some type of prison strategy game. That sounds like fun because you could try to plan on how to break out. Now, that would be a fun game. I bet that game exists somewhere. But it would be fun if I knew what it was. Because breaking out of a prison seems like a good concept for a video game. And then maybe you have to like make allies and you encounter like all these traumatic things. Okay, so let's see. Develop new game. We're going to make this E for everyone. We should make a kind game because prison, I feel like that's gonna be rated M. Let's do a fashion simulation game, and it's gonna be on the it's gonna be on the PC. PC only holds 22% market share, but you know, I don't know. We're gonna call this dress up. Okay, so because you're gonna dress up, get it? Haha. Okay, 2D graphics because we're gonna pull all the steps for this one. We're almost worth $500,000, you guys. Okay, so this is a simulation game. I'm gonna focus none on story and quest, none on engine. Let's do this. Casual games. We can now research casual games so we can release games for, like, your moms and your dads and, like, 1-year-olds. Recent market data shows that the G64 seems to be slowly losing market share against other PC manufacturers. It's an unofficial statement. A G64 employee said that the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher-priced computers to compete against newer and more advanced PCs. Uh-oh. Goodbye, G64. You don't exist anymore. Dialogue, no. Artificial intelligence. I'm gonna go with that's a big yes. In simulation, you need artificial intelligence, so we're trying different things here. We're gonna try to get the perfect game, and to do that, you gotta take some risks. You can't just sit in the garage, count your money. That doesn't work like that. Okay, come on, Zach. Here, get your butt in gear. Sound is important. Graphics are. World design, not so much. Let's give that a try. And this might be record-breaking, you guys. Ooh, it's gonna be close. It depends what happens when we work out these bugs. Nothing, because he basically just got the bugs done. Okay, so no new records. Still a pretty good game. That's up where we're supposed to be, so that's pretty good. Today, Nintendo has announced that they will be introducing a portable gaming device called Game Lane. Oh my god. Compared to PCs, game consoles and the Game Lane is underpowered, but given lower the cost and excellent portability, it might have a huge following. So the Game Lane might be something we have to develop for you guys, because if I recall, the Game Boy was a smashing success. The first reviews for our newly released game, Dress Up, came in. Let's see what they are. Give us 10s. 6. Fashion and simulation is a great combination. Good game. Okay. Have seen better. Okay. Simulation makes games work well on the PC. I want to get the game report to that because I feel like we did really good. So we're going to generate a game report here because I kind of want to see what we did wrong and what we could do better in the future to make more money on our simulation games. But we do have a good amount of fans, and they're all enjoying this. Our post, okay, so fashion and simulation is great. Sound seems to be quite important for this type of game, so we should have focused maybe less on everything. Platform genre match is great. Platform audience match is good. So maybe simulation games, are those for younger people, or is it for more mature people? That's going to be something we're going to have to decide. Let's develop a new game, then. We have tons of topics to choose from. So let's go with, how about a prison roleplay game? No, wait. No, a prison strategy game. And we're going to put that on the TES. And we're going to make it for young kids because I feel like the TES is going to smash through for the young kid audience. We're going to call this Prison Break. Prison Breakers. It can be based off a cartoon that we're going to start launching. Oh my god, we can have so many spin-offs, posters, t-shirts. Ah, money. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is a strategy game, so story and quests and engine. We're going to focus a little bit more on everything here. Gameplay can take a little bit of a back seat here. Let's see how this works. I'm really nervous about this one. We haven't done anything like this yet, so this could be a total flop for all I know. I'm crossing my fingers hoping it's not, but who knows? Okay, so artificial intelligence and dialogues. I'm going to put a little more high priority, but we're going to keep level design high. I want the levels we have to look nice. Today, a new game platform, Game Lane Nintendo, has been released. Okay, we have to make our next game for the Game Lane. It's got to be a smashing success because when we launch into the Game Lane, I want people to think, man, AP likes ponies. That's the only people I want to buy games for on the Game Lane. Okay, let's lower the sound quality, raise the world design. Let's do it. Prison Breakers. We might have a goal record in design. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close depending on what happens with these bug fixes. And, okay, we tied. Let's see if we can sit here for a second. And 18. Okay, so 18 and 10. New record in design. So Prison Breakers, this could be a big hit for us. We're going to have to see if Yun is a good combination. I really hope it is. Dress Up is off the market. Only sold like about 18,000 units, so not our best game. So the reviews are in for Prison Breakers. Ooh, I saw the ones. 3, waste of time. Crap. You guys, we missed on this one. It's okay. Has its moments. Okay, so 4 average rating. The focus on level design served this game well. Okay, so that really sucked it up for us. Let's research casual games. So maybe we can make some casual gaming categories, like a casual dance game, or something of that sort that will help us make a little bit of money and regain some fans back. Because as you can see, we're losing fans for this one. People are not enjoying Prison Breakers. With the growth and the interest in the video games, there is also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great way for developers to market their upcoming games. So we can now market, okay, after we research it. How much is this to research, to market? 40. We don't have enough. Let's see if there's any topics here. No topics I'm too interested in tackling just yet. So let's develop a new game. I think we're gonna do a mature one. We're gonna make a horror game, horror adventure game, for the. So we know E is good for this. We don't know anything about this. Oh wait, we gotta develop for the game lane, you guys. We have to develop for the game lane. So we're gonna make this a Yun game. We're gonna do a Yun rhythm game, and we're gonna make it a casual game, and it's gonna be on the game lane. We're gonna buy the license for it. Now this is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a huge hit. Let's call this Beat That Bass. Okay, so Beat That Bass. It's gonna be a really fun game that everyone can play. We're gonna need some new type of graphics because our engine sucks. But I think you have to, like, I don't know, research the parts to put in your engine. Let's see. Okay, let's lower this. Story and quest. Engine we're gonna focus a lot more on. See if we can get a little bit better review. We have not really focused on engine yet making these games, so I'm hoping that maybe this makes a difference because we have not had a lot of luck lately. Artificial intelligence. This is a casual game. Dialogues can be kind of casual. Let's lower all that. Okay. We gotta focus on level design. Beat that bass. Beat that bass. It's like a drumming game on your Game Boy. That would be weird, but that's what we're doing. Sound is important. Graphics and world design take second place to sound. Sound is everything in a rhythm game, and I'm hoping this can propel our game to the next level. So let's see. Okay, so we already tied our record for design. Prison Break didn't even sell 15,000 units. Made a lot of people angry. We lost a ton of fans for that. You have hit more than $1 million in cash. You're able to move to the next level. This might sound a little bit. Wait. This might sound like this. Wait. This might sound a lot, but don't worry. What? Once you release a hit game, you will get this amount easily. Okay. Vena, creator of the Master V Council, has announced the Vena gear. Okay, well, I don't want to do anything with the Vena gear because I think it actually was pretty successful back in the day. Oh, a bug. Oh, wait, I almost push finished. Okay, we got the bug away. 19, that's a new record in design, a new record in technology as well, with 15. So Beat That Bass, made for young kids only on the Game Boy, and it's a rhythm casual game, so like a dancing music casual game. So let's try this. Hopefully this is successful. First reviews are in. Let's see. Come on, give us 10s. 10s. Oh my god, an 8. They loved it. I knew this would be successful. I knew it. An 8, very enjoyable. Oh my god, a 10. Our first 10. My new favorite. And 10, awesome. 2 10s, so that's a 9 average score. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. Over 100. Our most sold game was 27,000 units before this, and in our first week we sold 114,000 units. Oh my god. Okay, we can move into a new office. Would you like to move? Yeah. I don't want to work in my garage anymore. Look at this. Welcome to your new office. Oh my god, you guys, look at how much. Okay, we need to hire someone. We need to hire someone because I think it would be cool. You have to complete staff management training. Okay, so let's see. Oh. Woo. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Staff management. Okay, it doesn't cost anything. Let's do that. And then that way we can manage all these new people that want to work for Aviator Likes Ponies. The game Vena released its little thing. Okay, according to our market research, the recently published game Beat That Bass is a surprise hit with players. The developer Aviator Likes Ponies is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we can't wait for what they will develop next. Okay, so as you guys can see, we're killing it. Over 250,000 units sold now. Just making a ton of money off Beat That Bass. That is definitely going to be a game we're going to have to parody and sequel after this. Okay, so we want to find a guy that's really good at complex algorithms, and we're going to spend let's spend $250,000 on budget trying to find this staff member. Now, okay, so what we're gonna do next is I want to research. Let's research marketing. We want to be able to market, so we're gonna research that really quickly so our next game gets a little hype before we release it. Okay, so look at this. We have a 271 technology and 128 design. That's pretty good because we're good at design already. And okay, so 155 and 244. Okay, a little more balanced there. We lose a little in technology, but we're still balanced. 22K a month. 21K per month. So we're going to hire Holly Santiago. Holly Santiago is going to work for us now. New research available, medium games. So as you guys can see, let's train her. Staff welcome training. Good luck. Welcome to the staff. She's got to do that before she can even do anything for this team yet. But now we're going to have 2 people creating this next game that we do. And that's going to be huge. Okay, so we've trained our staff. And now we have marketing under our belts. Oh, come on. We have to wait for it to be 100% done before we start our next game. There we go. Beat that base now off the market. Sold 340,000 units for $2.3 million. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see. The G64 is going off the market in 2 months. Okay, so let's see. Let's develop a new game. We're going to make a game for E for Everyone. Let's make a horror. Oh, no. We're going to make the M game that we were going to make. A horror adventure game for the TES. Because I remember on Nintendo playing a lot of scary games and fun stuff like that. So let's call this Dungeon of Horrors. So there we go. Dungeon of Horrors. Going to be a huge game. 2D graphics. Let's try this out. So story and quests. So this is an adventure game. We're going to focus less on engine. Let's try that out. Come on, start working. Start working, Holly Santiago. She's not doing anything. Oh, there's her first contribution to the game. Nothing much going on for us. Artificial intelligence, we'll raise that, and dialogues a little bit. Come on, Holly. Start pumping out stuff. Start pumping out useful stuff. We need to break records on this game for sure. We have more staff now. We need world design and graphics. We're going to lower sound expectations just a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. Hardware manufacturers around the world were surprised today as Gavador, the creator of the popular G64, has filed for bankruptcy. Oh my god. That is crazy. They're gone now. We don't need, we made a few games for them, so it is sad to see them go. But it looks like if technology gets 1 more point, we set a new record in both subjects for this game, and that would be huge. Our 3 games that we made for it made a total of $371,000. Nothing huge. Get rid of that bug. There we go. Okay, no new record in technology, but we beat our... Oh, well, I guess we matched the record, so they're going to be like, hey, new record for everyone. New records for both, though. Well, let's see how this game does. We didn't market it at all, so kind of interested. Staff list, game history. How can I... Oh, the first reviews are in. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what they are. What are the reviews for this game? No! 5! Fun at stages. Pretty bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. Falls a bit short. Okay, so we averaged about a 4.75. Not horrible. Actually, it's horrible. That's pretty bad. I don't know if people that would really want to stick around for a 4.75. Let's see. Research. Medium games. We can do medium games. Make a little bit better games. Let's do that. Bigger, better. Bigger, the better. Is that what they say? Is that what the kids nowadays are saying? But you guys, I think this is a really good place to end this episode. We did have a smashing success on our hands. It propelled us into this new office, and it's just amazing. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please slap that like button, Lemonheads. It really does go a long way. Let's go for 1,000 likes on this video. If you watched the whole thing, comment down below. Hashtag Dungeon of Scares. Even though it's Dungeon of Horrors, but I want to see if you're paying attention. Hashtag Dungeon of Scares! And I'll know you watched the whole video, but until next time, remember to take it easy. Lemon squeezy.